Welcome to the program, Hour 1 on this Wednesday. Fully assembled here, all four Danettes. Fritzy has risen from the dead.
To the dismay of my teammate back here, McLovin.
Okay. Were you cleared? Were you medically cleared?
In all honesty, I did not go to the doctor because it's an upset stomach and a cold and a cough. And, you know, I've been known to run to the doctor for every little
You said you had the flu.
Never said I had the flu. If you guys find a text or an email that used the word flu, please let me know.
Flu-like symptoms.
Well, those are two different things. If you run into the bathroom and you have a cough and a cold, those could be flu-like symptoms. But if I had a fever or I thought I had the flu, I either wouldn't be home here, contaminating you guys, or I would have gone to the doctor.
Okay. Well, McLovin has tried to distance himself in more ways than one from you.
I know. I didn't want to miss more than a couple of days, and if I thought I even had a chance of having the flu, then I wouldn't be doing that to you right before we go to Atlanta.
Yes, McLovin.
Todd is wearing a gray sweatshirt, and he is 3 shades grayer than that sweatshirt.
I know.
I've looked better. I've had some more color in the cheeks before.
Yes, Paulie.
Fritzy texted us on Monday, been up all night with a stomach bug. Is that another phrase for flu?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
Then I chose my words improperly there. Stomach bug and flu? People die from the flu.
Were you going for a little bit more of the theatrical?
Well, I put stomach bug because I didn't want you guys panicking that all of a sudden I'm going to be rushed to the hospital and be out for weeks and having surgeries and things from Crohn's disease. So I put stomach bug because that makes it a little lighter than that I have intestinal inflammation or something dramatic.
Well, you could have just said, hey, got an upset stomach and I got the chills and something like that.
I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't go to all the way to the other end and go, boy, Fritzy's going to the hospital. I just wanted to know if you were sick or not. And if you had been medically cleared since you said you had, stomach bug.
Yeah, I didn't go to the doctor because I didn't have like any kind of high fever or anything like that. So I figured let it just run its course.
Okay. Yes.
I think that stomach bug is the right choice there. Except that stomach bug is a 1-day absence maximum.
Todd missed 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody takes off 2 days for a stomach bug because it's like a 24-hour thing. Like, I got a little stomach bug, I'll be better tomorrow. So it's probably a little more than a stomach bug.
Okay.
It was the stomach bug and it was the cough and the cold and chills, even though I took the temperature and it was normal unless the thermometer isn't working. But I wanted to...
Did you take it orally?
Yeah, always take it orally.
Okay.
After experiences I had growing up as a kid.
I like that your mom used a rectal thermometer when you up till you were 12 years of age.
She insisted that was the only way you can get an accurate reading is to do it with the Vaseline and she had very bad aim.
I agree. That's the only way to do it. Yes, McLovin.
So Todd said he felt guilty not showing up for 2 shows, but he doesn't feel guilty infecting the 3 of us with the Super Bowl trip coming back.
Well, we all know if you miss one show here, it gets you feel guilty when you're not here and people make comments and stuff, and then 2 becomes double. And if we all got hooked up to a lie detector test about missing a day and how traumatized we are and, what we're going to have to, the wrath of what we're going to have to deal with by missing more than a day or 2 of work.
Yes, Eden.
Am I a bad employee then? I don't relate to anything Todd just said.
McLovin?
I think 100% of the building would vote for Todd not to be here right now.
I would too. And I would approve of your absence today.
There wouldn't be comments throughout the show and opens and all kinds of graphics about how I missed a 3rd day of work.
Is that the only reason why you're back? Because you feel guilty?
I'm back because I feel good enough to be back and I want to be back.
Okay.
But that always plays a role when the horrible guilt is sometimes worse than the sickness.
Okay, but you're not going to get a Willis Reed type treatment here.
I'm not looking for that.
You're kind of limping, onto the court.
I didn't come walking in like, look who's back. We're waiting for high fives. Not that anybody wants to touch me today anyway.
No, I want to keep my distance
No,
from
you
you.
do.
Yes, yeah.
McLovin's like, he wants to be in another room altogether if it was possible.
McLovin, would you like a partition?
Oh, yes, very much so.
Paulie, do we have a partition?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
And by the way, I've wanted this partition long before the sickness came up. I've just generally wanted more space.
Well, we tried it. We tried a partition, and then people said that we weren't being fair to Fritzy.
And Todd took it down with a baseball bat.
Yes. Todd got upset about
It
it.
was a little insensitive and horrible to do something like that.
Okay.
It's one thing if you're in a room. I know, but it's one thing if you're in a room like when we were at ESPN and everything's cubicle, so there's little walls there, you get used to that. But if you're used to the open space and all of a sudden a wall is built between you and the person next to you, how does that not uncomfortable at best?
Do we have funding to build a wall between me and Todd?
If not, we're shutting the show down.
Yeah,
until
the Dan
Andrew
Andrew
gets his
shut
damn wall.
Might be a little sensitive topic there in building a wall here, but all right, Paulie has, all right, he's got a partition. And he's put it between McLovin and Fritzy. By the way, if you'd like to watch the program, you can on Audience Channel 239 DirecTV and the NBC Sports
That's a
Network.
good job by Paulie. I think that can work. I think he seems a lot more comfortable with the barrier there.
Well,
It's a sneeze guard and everything. It's plastic. I think he's going to be all right.
okay, so you have plastic, you have police tape, and you build it's not a permanent wall.
And
It's
a partial bubble, I feel,
yeah.
which I'm not
All
loving
right.
that.
Yeah, Paul.
I marinated the entire wall in Purell for an hour.
I'm very happy with it. This
Okay,
is a
you're
job
good,
well done.
McLovin?
I love it.
Okay, good. All right, so we can start the show?
I got this one handy here too. This
The
Purell.
Purell?
I'll leave it right in between me and Paulie.
Yeah,
anybody.
McLovin has been going crazy with that Purell.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
more than normal.
there's a lot of stuff floating around.
Yeah.
I want to go into Super Bowl week really ready to go. Imagine if one of us gets sick for that week. It's
Don't
gonna
even
be so
no,
miserable.
No, nobody can get sick. Can't get sick. All right, so you're good in the back row? Everybody's
I'm
good?
very happy,
Okay,
yes.
Fritzy, you're fine?
I can accept the situation.
Okay. All right.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.